thank you for my comfort. They're raining down on me. We're back again. Tadzoka Shakari. And yes, we have the phenomenal, all-threatening,
Really?
artificial intelligence.
AI.
AI in the building. So Rumbi, so you go to Kunyoka. You go through the suds and beans,
Yes, the milk.
the pit latrines,
Yes,
and everything.
everything.
And you say it's the best experience you've ever had in your
Best experience in my life. It taught me independence. There were no pit latrines at the hostel. There were proper toilets, but the headmaster there used to say, defend yourself. Even if the teacher is not doing so well, defend yourself. But if you're wrong, I'm going to, then
there was no this pop psychology.
And there was no, I want to go home, I want to do this. They would say, you are healed in Jesus' name. You're not going anywhere. So it was like more of military school, but very, in terms of education, very good. And in terms of life skills and life training, very good. You needed to know when my tack is almost done, how do I make money in order for me to get more tack while I wait for my dad. I would do people's hair.
Out there? Yeah?
I'll do fellow students' hair so that they can do my laundry. I would do, and also clean my room.
Right.
I would, I'll do all sorts of things to make money. Kana kwenda notora mango. Do not think it's around mango.
Okay. Now, this is the Rumbi then. Now we're talking about the Rumbi who's not the media personality. How do we make you move from high school, you go to uni?
Yeah, from high school, from secondary school, that's Simuto. Then I also got more life skill training at Roosevelt. For my A-levels.
Wow.
And at Roosevelt, I went into, these clubs. It was called the Presidential Awards Club.
Right.
And Toastmasters Club. They would teach you, the presidential awards would go to the State House, you'd go and learn how to be, how to behave like a diplomat.
The person we're sitting with is not just, she's a phenomenon. Watch this space.
Toastmasters.
Yeah.
Toastmasters, you know what happens at Toastmasters.
Yeah.
They teach you to speak.
Yeah.
They teach you to dress appropriately.
Yeah.
They teach you confidence. And then from there, I wanted to be a journalist.
Come on.
My parents said no. They said the nature of that job is not for women initially. They said it's not so great for women.
Yeah.
So no. And I was like, okay, what do I do? They said do IT. It was then when IT was still coming in as a course. But as soon as I was done, my first job was at a local tobacco company, and I was a retail classifications and systems analyst.
Right.
And it had a lot to do with PR, because I had to know where we're selling the cigarettes, which cigarette would move where. So I ended up going naturally into PR and marketing.
So unapenda say pa Capitoka pa radio
So I was managing former Miss Malaika Mshando. And she had come back from school and she had just finished her degree. I was like, I don't want you to be idle. Let me try and get you on to radio, because I don't want you to be idle. You've got the skills. Yeah, so let's try and get you onto air. And she's like, no, I want to concentrate on my modeling and also do all sorts of things. I was like, no, let's try. And then the manager for Capital was Napoleon Yani, and then I called him and I was like, please help me. And it's like, we're actually taking people now, but we're doing auditions.
I was on that audition. And now we but not to green humble, but go ahead.
No. That was way after.
That was way after
the station had already started, but then he said we have a few slots that do not have people, so we're actually auditioning now, interns and people to go on air. I was like, can I come? He's like, tomorrow I'll put you in touch with the people doing the auditions. He put me in touch with them. I went there with Malaika. And then we got there. Remember, Malaika is filming. Yeah. She's a filming director right now. She's just won awards for
this show, right?
Yes, yeah. Exactly. So she's more filming. But I'm like, no, let's do radio. So we get there. She gets the script. She's reading the script. I'm like, oh, give me the script. Let me read it for you and tell you how I want you to do it. Because now I'm managing. So I take the script. I'm taking the script. I'm showing my client, this is what I want you to do. So I'm reading the script and Napoleon hears it as he's passing. He comes back. They look at each other in the room and it's like, oh, okay, actually, yeah, Rumbi, why don't you come tonight? And then let's see if we can try you out tonight. I was like, no, I'm not here to do. And she said, why don't you come tonight? Yeah. That's how I started radio.
And that's Napster for you.
And that was it.
That's Napster for you.
They were on my... I was working another full-time job at a mine somewhere, but I would come for 12 to 3 a.m. shifts, and they would drill me, and they would be marking everything I'm saying, everything I'm doing, and I fell in love with radio. It was so when I then got the hang of how to work the system, because it's like driving. Radio, people think radio, you just get there and you speak. They do not know that you have to script.
Can I tell you a secret?
Yes.
You know RK?
Yes, I know. RK.
Koala, okay.
Yes, I know.
Because we would like been friends forever. RK, we used to sing together in Tidings of Love. You know what he used to do? Whilst I was dropping him home after our rehearsal, he can sing, can play piano, you know, and we would be practicing. This is like around 2000. The guy would be going, hey, this is DJ RK, and we are right here on Radio 3, and we bring you the best mix of music. And he'll be going like that. I was saying, good, but RK, you're not on radio yet.
That's radio for you. When the moment I learned how to drive myself, I call it driving, moving the faders, my mic checks, the system, how to place music. It was so natural to me, and it became, I fell in love with radio. You fell in love with radio. Listen, we are falling in love with Rumbi's story. What a story, what a story, what a story. And you're watching it right here on channel 293, 3K TV on Multi Choice DSTV. And we're going to be back after the break. Don't touch that remote. Thank you for my company.